Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. Back from Mexico, got back day before yesterday, had an amazing time there. The weather was hot and sunny and we had a pool and there were 4 of us gathered around the table, and hopefully you've gotten to see some of those fast action videos that I put up on Facebook. Yeah, it looks like I'm pacing back and forth, but actually I'm breathing down everyone's neck to make sure they're on task. Pushed everybody pretty hard. We did 8 hours of artwork every day for 4 days and had some amazing accomplished books, altered books that were created. I can't say enough. The gals that went were compatible and supportive and encouraging, and just had the best time ever. So I have a little bit of a video to show you some of the stuff and our little conversations after. So won't see you on the table, but hopefully you'll think about going to Australia with us, because I just can't say enough. It was beyond. So, all right, come join us in Australia, and welcome to San Pancho, Mexico.
Sit up tall, shoulders down, and over after.
What is it I'm supposed to do to erase the...
Just look up.
Yeah, just look, up and out.
Yeah. I'd put the camera higher so you could look up, but...
There you go, that
You can
helps.
get some masking tape.
There you go.
Well,
Wind it around
if you
your
had
neck.
a good friend.
Stand behind you.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
just stand
I'll
behind
stand
you.
behind you and pinch your neck. So the camera is rolling.
The
If you
camera
guys
is
can talk,
rolling,
the
huh?
camera
It's
is
your whole
rolling.
face.
Uh-oh.
So what I'm asking you ladies to do this morning is just talk a little bit about your experience in the class with your books here in San Pancho, Mexico.
Very good. Very good. Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know about your experience, but, you know, I kind of came here kicking and screaming. I don't do books. But
Yeah, you do books.
I gotta say, even the first day turned me into a convert. And then each successive day just got better and better. And I don't want it to end. So I think we need it to end. So we get our energy back.
Oh, that's very good. Very nice.
I agree. My favorite thing about the whole retreat, if you will, is the camaraderie and the sharing of the creation of it. It's always a process. Mine aren't complete for various reasons that we won't talk about. But I'm really happy with what I've accomplished in a short amount of time that we've been this year. This is, I don't know which is my favorite. I love them all.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna knock over my bottle. Even going through town and finding little tidbits, picking up the garbage off the street and incorporating them in our books, and the bags
I
with
think
the...
Sandy was the best garbage collector, too. She got the most.
Did you get the best garbage?
She did. She just, you could find it. It was like a magnet. But yeah, it's so fun.
I've had a lot of practice.
A lot of practice. A garbage magnet.
I like that.
I guess that's a compliment. In this group it is, anyway. It might not be in other places. What I was delighted about was that even though my page I liked the least became one of my favorites, because, you know, looking at somebody else's page and the creativity kind of flows through.
Seeing how much better yours was.
No.
This is my page.
Seeing how I can fix this ugly page and make it look pretty again.
Well, it's funny how what is not appealing to the creator appeals to everybody else.
That's true.
And looking at it through other eyes,
That's true.
revisiting it, and
Yeah.
realizing it is beautiful,
Yeah.
just as it is.
Main thing is learning how to put things down and maybe walk away for a little while versus intensifying your search and finding it right then and there, you know. So that's one thing I've learned is
To walk away a little bit.
that I need to get up and walk away, okay? And stop, instead of blaming it on, oh, you know, I'm really low in sugar right now.
Do you need to walk away now?
No, I'm not low in sugar, because I just had a
Right now.
cocoa flan this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, you finished your cocoa
You're
flan.
finished.
Yum. Yum, yum.
All right, my Patricia, anything?
Well, no, I was just gonna say, it's one of the reasons that Lori Marie will come take your book and walk away with it.
Yes.
And turn around and then have you, and then hold it up, because it changes the perspective. And, yeah, I think working in the moment can be very intense. So putting our heads up and walking away and taking a breath and sharing with others is really good. Being different.
Jump in the pool,
We had that
perspective.
option here, we could just jump in the pool.
Yes.
Without our book or
Yeah, without the book, yes.
our fabric.
Unless you,
The fabric.
Be careful, we have to be more careful where we hang our things to dry. Yeah.
well, and I can't imagine having a better group of ladies to share the experience with.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been wonderful.
It has been wonderful. And as Sandy brought up last night, being in a group like this and letting our creative side be vulnerable, it is an introspective experience, you know, getting to know ourselves a little bit better. You know, what I found interesting for myself is being at the table, if you will, with you ladies and supporting your creativity. I had no creativity for myself. You know, if somebody told me to sit down and create a book at that point, I had nothing. I had nothing to put in a book. You know, I was there as a supportive.
Encouraging it, yes.
And it was just really interesting. I didn't miss sitting down and create. It's like if I had the opportunity to sit down and create, would I do it? And I wouldn't. I was,
Well, your creativity was flowing through the people.
yeah, which was amazing. You know,
Well, and just sharing with each other
Uh-huh.
is a big part of the whole creative process of pleasure of it all.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably go back tonight and we won't hear from Lori Marie for a week.
That's right.
At least a week. I
Yeah.
have class
Gotta
next
recharge.
week.
She's got a lot to dump at the moment, so to speak.
So to
Sorry.
speak, yeah.
No bathroom humor.
No,
We're done with that, right?
we're done with that.
Oh, that would be
Traveling.
difficult.
Go home and dump a lot. Yeah. All right, I'm going to shut the camera down. I would like for everybody to open to their favorite page, and I'm going to walk around with the camera, and you can talk about your favorite page if you have one.
My first one was
Yep.
Roll?
We're rolling.
So far, for some reason, this is my favorite this morning, and it's a little bit unfinished in terms of final touches, but it has the acetate window, and it has the cover of my book in it, and I was really happy to be able to use the cover like this. First time I've done that. So the book is called Young Eagles, and this is from a little page in the Southwest magazine. We throw nothing away. And by the way, you know, airline magazines are free. We are free to take them. So anyway, that's my favorite.
Thank you. All right, Deli, rolling.
I think this is my favorite page, probably because it's the first page we did.
And this is an image that I got down in town of Frida. And this was a gift from Lori Marie. And I loved my background. And I've had these bees for quite a while, so to be able to incorporate it was fun. And I also have to say that this is one of my favorites too. I incorporated the bougainvillea from the courtyard, and my crackled quite nicely.
Beautiful. Thank you.
It changes. This is a little Piscato I got in town, a little copy of someone's watercolor. And I loved adding all the little dangly things. And I loved the Chinese newspaper that Patricia gave me to stick inside. I liked that. But this was that page that I was worried about not liking, and then we splattered, and my mentor said, "Why don't you splatter?" And I said, "Ooh, splatter." And then the boho beads I learned how to do, and some I love and some I'm practicing on. But that was just fun. But I love this page too.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You sneeze?
Don't mention it.
Okay. This page is not finished. As you can see, the Coke bottle's still there. The Pacifico's still there, picked it up off the street. This is from a Mexican travel magazine, so I'll end up cutting these out. And then, of course, the major thing that you have here is lime and tacos. So somewhere something will be put onto this page. This is the bougainvillea, and then the little plink flowers from inside the courtyard here. But I think my favorite one, which started out as my least favorite, are these flowers. And the reason they turned into my favorite is I could combine two instead of just having one concentric circle cut out. And then also, this had fluttered down onto the table, and I was able to incorporate that with this stamp. The other thing that this is pencil shaving is going to be my signature on each page as she gets closer and closer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then the other thing I gotta say is that I incorporated my mother when she was a little girl, and that is a picture of her with a frown. And then in the window, oh, I forgot about this one too. With the pocket and our herbs that we were given. See the pocket inside, and then the herbs, and then my signature on top of the bird's head. And then I'm starting this one, and this is a picture of my father as a little boy. And then inside this picture it says, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you see, and smarter." So this is just the beginning. I don't have any other pictures on there. And then that's the back of the book. And it says vacation up here underneath this distressed fabric. And my grandfather was a trainman.
All right, thank you. So ladies, thank you so much for this experience. Let's have a big hand for us. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.